we have to make sure that the AI, the data that's collected, the systems that are created have words that us as developers are not used to. Things like empathy, things like desire, things like humanity. And this is why we're going to get into a new level of, quote, diversity. Whereas in the past, we've been worried about things like, there's not enough women up in here. There's not enough Black people. It's like, forget all that. Yeah. We don't have enough philosophers, religious leaders, sociologists, psychologists. These are the people that need to be in the mix when we're talking about developing AI systems. I mean, just imagine you're creating a system that's going to essentially represent or proxy humanity. And there's no humanists in the process. There's just a bunch of engineers. Well, how's that going to turn out? Right? All the pathologies that us engineers have are going to be reflected in these systems. So it's very important, and this is what I mean by the humanity part, is it's very important that both in the data we feed the systems, the way we tune them, fine-tune them, and the goals we set out for them have to have humanity at the center, right? If you have goals that are purely optimized for profit, for example, then you end up with systems that might look at the humans and go, it's more profitable if we don't feed them, right? Well, yes, but as humanity, we actually want to feed these people who are living in the desert or whatever, under whatever circumstance, right? You have to imbue the system with what we think are humane desires. Now, that's a challenge because I'm not sure we as humanity have come to shared understandings of what humanity is, right? We're hyper-competitive. That's our nature. That's how we've survived this long. So it forces us to come to grips with our humanity. Because if we don't, we will be wiped out because the competing factions will create systems that are optimized for other things, not the preservation of humanity. And we'll just be wiped out, And it doesn't even have to be a Terminator sort of the robots get guns and kill us all. It can just be benign neglect, right? Oops. The system didn't build a water source for you 10,000 people over there, Oops, we didn't optimize for you people over there getting educated, so you're not. It's just death by 1,000 cuts where 200 years from now, we'll look back and say, how come there's only 10 of us?